Hey, what's up, my little TisaTells? How y'all doing today? Well, if you are Michael Darby and Ashley Darby, Giselle Bryant has exposed you as thinking you pulled off the scam of the century. Y'all, what am I talking about? Michael and Ashley are still together. They are not getting divorced. And get this, they were never planning on getting divorced. It was just some dumb lie that Ashley made up in order to cover for them having an open marriage. Ashley literally breathes new life into the whole term, let him cheat in peace. Now, what are we basing this on? Well, we're basing this on her boo-coo buddy, Giselle Bryant, let out all the tea. Y'all, we even have the leaked audio. Well, I guess you don't want to call it leaked, but we have the audio. But more importantly, you know what this says? I guess heads are rolling over in Potomac. Everybody has to expose their truth. And you know, at the end of the day, yeah, Giselle has a soft spot for Ashley, but she loves Robyn Dixon. And she is 10 toes down with Robyn Dixon. And what's more, that podcast they got, right? Reasonably Shady, is a co-host with Robyn Dixon. Giselle needs Robyn Dixon to be a friend, but she also needs her to help her pursue her goals. Why is that important? Because heads are rolling down in Potomac. And if everybody has to expose their life, Giselle's making sure that her and her besties aren't the only ones having to be open book. They literally called Ashley to the front of the pulpit, right? To the front of the congregation and said, yeah, Ashley, what's going on? Y'all, listen to this mess. You are not going to believe it. It's just so unbelievable. Listen to this mess where Giselle literally so slickly comes out and brings it out.
Yes, we got to get into your Dubai trip. Okay. But I went to the Bahamas. I was in Nassau, Bahamas. I stayed at the Bahamar Resort.
Nice. Love that place.
Yeah.
Did you see Michael and Ashley?
Michael and Ashley?
Mm-hmm. No. Michael and Ashley, yes. No. Michael Darby, Ashley Darby, do you know them?
They were there together?
Yes, they were.
No, I did not see them.
Oh, okay. Okay.
But didn't I saw...
It was all over the Insta.
It was?
Yeah, that's right. You don't follow those blogs anymore.
Well, I mean, those ones I probably didn't follow anyway. I don't know. Okay, I missed that. But apparently, I thought I saw Ashley post something, but that was like the week before I left.
Yes, you guys actually missed each other.
Okay.
Yeah, I was just being shady.
Oh, but they were there today? I mean, together?
Yes.
Oh, okay, nice.
Yeah.
With the boys.
That's
like you and Jamal take family trips.
I know. I'm not being shady about that. I just want to know if y'all, got together in the if Juan and Michael Darby got together.
Did Juan sneak out in the middle of the night
and go hang out with Juan?
And I was like, oh my God, where is he?
Now, first of all, before we even get back into Ashley and Michael, can I just be the first to say, I don't know what Giselle's cackling about. Talking about I know what Giselle's cackling about. I don't know what Robyn's making a joke. Talking about that one sneak out, and I was like, where is he? Baby, if he snuck out, it could have been from Michael. It could have been for the girl making the margaritas. It could have been the girl handing the boys their little floaty things in the pool. It could have been for a number of reasons. Baby, Michael Darby is the least of your worries. But please, if Michael could find a way to make it happen, let me just say this. I don't know if Michael is literally obsessed over bagging Juan and would spend every penny in his kingdom to get on his knees and praise Juan. But I'm saying if we found out he spent a pretty penny to get on his knees and praise Juan, yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. Anyway, y'all, let's get back into this. So anyway, talking about where's Juan? Trying to make a joke out of it. Baby, you ask that every time he goes somewhere. But actually, the way we look at Juan, do they even have a real relationship? Because Juan is literally putting his credit card down when people check in. Do you know how serious that is? He's getting his nails done at the nail salon. But enough about Juan. We can talk about that later. Let's talk about Ashley and Michael. Okay. So what did Giselle knowingly let out on the podcast? One, Michael and Ashley are vacationing together. Even her being like, it was all up and down the blogs. It wasn't on the blogs. Everybody's been checking Ashley's stories. She hasn't been posting anything, which lets you know that she's been posting her family vacation to her close friends on her stories on Instagram. And Giselle was being shady, blowing up the spot, and also letting Ashley know, baby, if you think we're going down And by we, I mean Rob and me. Ashley, you got another thing coming, because everybody's going to show their real life. And Giselle is smart to know that Ashley's real life is more interesting, because again, we focused on Robyn and that stupid love affair with Juan cheating on her again. But the one thing everybody didn't focus on, because Ashley is so good at flying under the radar, is the fact that she also had a fake storyline. And it looks like her fake storyline was she was divorcing Gollum. I know Giselle and Robyn said, we got to give up our fake storylines, baby. You got to give up your fake storyline too. Everybody had a fake storyline except for Candace and Chris and Charisse. Charisse ain't even having it. No, Karen was was Karen a fake storyline? Would you guys call her a fake storyline? Everybody had a fake storyline except for Candace. Karen and Charisse were equally yoked in the fact that they didn't have any storyline besides half-hearted arguing with each other. But y'all, listen to this. Ashley still hasn't filed for divorce. Y'all know that, right? She has not filed for divorce. Think about it. Ashley is moving to a house out into the suburbs. Michael is there with his little bachelor pad in Maryland, and he just comes plays daddy whenever he feels like it. That's why Ashley was fine with Michael putting the house in his name. When every divorce attorney, Giselle, Robyn, Karen, every divorcer, Uncle Lump, her mother, everybody said that's the stupidest idea ever. Again, looking back, I think she always planned to stay married and just have a legal, not even a legal separation. Because here's the thing, Ashley thinks she's so cool, and actually thought about this. In Maryland, where they live, the DMV area, for something to be officially legally separated, you cannot have conjugal visits, you cannot have relations. And Ashley was quick to put out there, my body just needs Michael, so he came to see me. Imagine, I don't know what's worse. Ashley being so dumb and such a bad actress, she expects us to believe that her body needed anything. Please tell me, unless they find out that withering leprosy skin from an 80-year-old Australian man cures cancer, what do you need Nut Michael's body for? I'm serious. We can donate that to science and they will still be like, no, thank you. We do not want this. What did you need Michael for? Let's be real. I just needed his body. Or Michael being but Michael's an old dog. He don't believe that. He knows Ashley's running game. And right now, Ashley is in a new iteration of her marriage. She told Michael, I don't want to be a part of this. I don't want to share you anymore. And if the streets can be believed to be true, Michael was like, okay, and good day to you too, miss. You don't want to share me? Well, then we're kicking you out the bed, because the party ain't stopping for no one, not even the mother of my children. Ask my first wife if you don't believe me. Again, she thought she had all this figured out. Listen, Giselle, I don't think for 1 second that Michael and Ashley are getting a divorce. She doesn't want to be judged for the open relationship they clearly have. Now, I do want to say one thing. Ashley's still a dummy in my book. How are you married to someone that is a dog of war that literally, if you believe the rumors, it's not even rumors, it's what he does. Go watch my video about it. Explain what he does. People call it a dog of war. He definitely makes money off a profit. I think he is one of the largest landowners in Somalia. It's a whole big mess. The way he makes his money is disgusting. It's morally repugnant. But honestly, Ashley don't care. As long as she can keep dancing offbeat to those TikToks and that little tiny yard, she'll be happy, which brings me to my point. Ashley is still such an idiot. You still literally moving heaven and earth so y'all can have an open marriage. So basically, Michael can keep having 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 sums, right? Can keep doing that with you. And this also explains why Michael sued Candace, at least from where I see it. Again, this is all my opinion. Candace knows that it's a sham, or she's close to knowing. Michael put that suit thing because they thought that if they started sicking their lawyers on people, nobody would go near their relationship. And the reason she hasn't even filed for divorce, and they're still going on vacation together. She's posting in close friends. They are still very much married. But Giselle, she's slicker than Michael. She's not an Ashley Darby, at least not in that space. She literally is still letting it out that they are still together, forcing the producers to put up or shut up and either show Ashley's real life or demote Ashley to a friend. I know that's right. Giselle's probably like, yeah, whatever. Robyn is my bestie. We either all work or nobody works. Again, this is their vacationing with the kids in the Bahamas. It was on her IG, but actually it wasn't. Again, people are saying that Giselle is probably in Ashley's close friends group because Ashley did not post anything about Michael and her both being in the Bahamas on her public page. Y'all, listen. This is a mess, but this is where Giselle can use her powers of anarchy for good. She just dropped some tea for Real Housewives of Potomac season whatever. It's still going to be a bunch of BS. It's still going to be a waste of time. But you know what? If we can see Ashley and Michael front and center, or at least Ashley being called out in these elementary BS, I don't know. Are y'all planning on watching? Anyway, y'all, let me know what you think in the comments. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.